Henry coming in.
Nice solid defensive shot. Edged it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Super catch.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Yaddo taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. There'll be runs here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Absolutely middled that. Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. No. Terrible shot. 5 runs in that over. India are 5 for 1.
First over of the power play finished, and it's a steady start for the batters.
Going with pace now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling. Nice bowling.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Yes, nice bowling.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, simple run out.
Kishan, a left-handed batter, taking guard. I want a solid start. He's got their tail up.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Shreyas, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. There could be a couple if they hustle. Santner will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
3 overs down, and it's smooth sailing ahead for these batters.
A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Shot, should be runs here.
That's nice bowling.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, fantastic catch.
Dubé looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Nicely played. There'll be runs here. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
4 overs down in the power play, and they're going along at a comfortable rate so far.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Dubé has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
They're still ahead of the run rate. Bowlers are doing a solid job. The fielders just need to cut down the number of singles at the moment.
Great shot. At least one on offer. They'll get at least one here. This should be close. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Patel, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Driven through cover, just the one. Shot, should be runs here. Perfectly timed. End of the over. India are 38 for 5. New Zealand can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Going with spin now. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, great run out.
Hardick coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
There'll be runs here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. End of another disappointing over. Santner has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes, nice bowling.
Patel left alone, through to the keeper.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nice shot, runs possible.
End of the 8th over. India are now 45 for 6.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. They'll get at least 1 here. Power and precision in that shot. Henry showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Nice bowling.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the ninth over. India
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Nice bowling.
Charge. Should be runs here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Driven through extra cover. You'll get a single. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
India are now on 51 for 6.
Mitchell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Players coming into the attack.
Oh, well bowled.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
India are now 58 for 6.
Chance to run 2. That's a boundary save for sure. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Worked away. That's a nice single. That's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Singh, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 63 for 7.
That's a solid shot. Shot, should be runs here. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. He wants to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure. He's got their tail up.
Nice solid defensive shot. Straight to the fielder.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
They'll get at least 1 here. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Nice bowling.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Doesn't beat the infield. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Into the 14th over, the batting team are now on 71 for
8. Driven through cover, just the one. This could be out. Right out of the middle of the bat. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Great shot through the gap. There could be a couple if they hustle. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Out, no! Somehow it's missed everything. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Cuts that off well in the infield. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Shot, should be runs here. They'll get at least one here.
Into the 16th over, the batting team are now on 81 for 8.
Sodhi back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Bowling fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Chakravarti in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses everything. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. That's the over, a much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that.
The middle overs have been a slog. They're ahead of the run rate required, but it's obvious that this isn't ideal batting conditions.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yes, nice bowling.
Shot, at least two on offer. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Another over where runs just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
There'll be runs here. Nicely played. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yes, nice bowling.
On that nicely. Good defence.
Well bowled.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Well, it's been a slow-paced game. We're finally nearing the end. Here's another fun fact for you to end the broadcast with. Wilfred Rhodes was the oldest person to play international cricket at the sprightly age of 52. Maybe that's the record Jimmy Anderson's going for. Have to go for it now.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Nicely played. Runs one. This could be trouble. That's out.
That's a stunning victory. Fantastic bowling to get the wicket they needed. That is everything I love about cricket.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.